Hola, this is part 2 of the fairies. Okay, so this is my 8-year-old niece, almost 9. Her name is Adalicia Urban, and she is going to talk about her fairy house and her fairy book that she made for me over the weekend. So, go ahead, Adalicia.
Yay.
Try the house first. What's in your house?
Well, in this corner right here, I put a squinky cake, a little block, a brush, a magazine, a notebook, and that's it. And then on my table I have sugar. On my chairs, my grandma put flowers on them. And then right next to the table, I have 2 brooms. And then my fairy house is my bed is right here. There's a present next to it. And then on the wall, there's me in a little picture frame and my clock. And I just want to stick this on here for pretty. And then over here, I have another little picture frame.
Cool. And what's this?
This is my fairy book I made for Auntie Mimi. I did it all by myself. My favorite fairy is the Hawaiian fairy. I named her Penny, and her last name is Perfect. And I put all the fairies with a little buddy. I put her buddy with a blue flower. And then my auntie's favorite fairy was the nature fairy. Her name was Flora, and her last name is Flower. Her little friend doesn't really match with her because this was my first picture and I didn't really know I was going to make a fairy book yet. And then this vampire fairy kind of looks like my sister. She has a bird for her friend. Her name is Starfire. And then at the end, and then her last name is Sluck. And then this one, her name's Tiana Swave. She's the ocean fairy. I don't know what this could either be a fish or a whale. Some people think it's a little whale. And then this fairy at the very end is kind of different from all the other ones. She has a raindrop as a friend, and she's a mermaid fairy. I don't really know what her name is because I just copied it from a fairy book. But her last name is Silverlight.
Very cool.
Is that it?
Oh,
Sounds good.
and before you go, last Friday when I was having a major heart attack that you guys get to view on one of the videos, my aunt, a couple of my aunts and cousins decided they wanted to get fairy tattoos in honor of me, and so they're gonna get some tattoos from either Adalicia's book or from Amy Brown, some of Amy Brown's work. She's my favorite fairy artist, and I have a couple of her art books, and I have some calendars of hers as well. So,
And the blog?
oh, and also, Crystal and we began a blog, I don't know, sometime last year. And we haven't written in it in a while, but I started something I want to add to it later on. And we do talk about fairies in it. It's not the main topic, but we do talk about it, and it's called the next phase, which is the fairies, more, and cobbling. And more is Crystal's name, which means, what does it mean?
White.
Light, that's right. And cobbling is mine, and it means spirit. And I decided to go with that one because um, I feel like a spirit, like I'm not supposed to be here anymore, and I'm not going to soon. So spirit is my name. And oh, we got our names by using oracle fairy cards, and we used them to help find our name, which really worked well. Like, it found names that really worked for us.
We'll put the blog on the description of this post if anybody wants to check it out.
Alright, so
Next time if you do another